We all strive for discipline, progress, and achievement in life. We all want to see ourselves getting better. We all want to see ourselves becoming a better version of ourselves year in, month in, day in, week in. So, if you're this type of person that sets goals, puts things down, says to themselves, I'm going to start eating healthy, I'm going to start going to the gym, I'm going to learn Spanish, I'm going to learn French, I'm going to learn how to dance, I'm going to try to be intentional with my family, I'm going to call my family, I'm going to hang out with my friends, I'm going to start that little business that I've always wanted to start. But then you put everything on paper, you prepare yourself, but yet again, those goals fail. Yet again, you're back to square one. Now, if you're that type of person, this video itself is going to be eye-opening for you, okay? There is one particular thing that you have forgotten, one particular thing that influences your progress that is overlooked, okay? So stay with me because I'm going to break it down, I'm going to share it with you, and we're going to break that cycle and that demon, okay? And hey, my name is Lucy. I'm a serious self-help book reader that channels the knowledge that I get from these books into practicality, share it with you so we can change our lives, you can change your life. So if you want to change your life in general, you want to become a better person, you're saying, you know what, I want to live that Delulu life, then this is going to be your safe space. So let us share, let us follow, let's just interact down below and tell me if you're the type of person that has fallen in this cycle of your goals, your productivity, and your achievements. So the one major thing that is hindering your goals, that is hindering your productivity, that you've overlooked, underlooked, that even you're probably not aware of, is friction. This is literally the resistance that stops our progress, the resistance that doesn't allow us to get to the end goal. We start, but we never get to 50%, which makes it harder for us to stay disciplined. It makes it harder for you to stay consistent. It makes it even harder for you to get anything done in your life at all. But one thing that a lot of people don't get to realize is that friction itself comes in different forms, of which some of them are hidden beneath the surface. They are not something that you can see and pinpoint. But after this video, we're going to pinpoint them. So one of the most overlooked aspects of friction is decision fatigue. And this sums up that the more decisions we have to make, the more mental energy you require. And it leaves you drained and exhausted to even start your own goals. And most likely, this is why most of your goals have not become fruitful. So this is something that I have sort of experienced with my own self. When I have free time, I tend to overbook myself. I tend to put things down, a lot of things I need to get done. I become so overwhelmed with the things that I need to accomplish that I end up doing none. I just rest because I feel like I do not know where to start and where to end. It's just too consuming. So what I do is that I break down my goals. I break down the things I want to achieve into daily tasks, at least one a day. So within a 7-week plan, I'm able to sort of achieve it. So the point that I want you to take out of decision fatigue is reduce the number of choices that you have. The more choices you have, the more relaxed you become, and the more you kind of like get into that element of being drained and your energy just goes wasted. This happens and it's evidence that in a day you end up knowing what you're going to do, but then the day ends up with you doing nothing at all. So reduce on your decisions. Another hidden source of friction is what psychologists call temptation bundling. This happens when you combine a tempting activity with a less desirable one, which makes it less desirable to stay focused and fall into the temptation. So, for example, with this, if you're at home and you plan to clean the house, you plan to be very productive, but you have got the TV on, or for some reason you're in your room, you've got your TV on, that is a tempting activity for the productivity that you want to do, because 9 times out of 10, you're going to turn on the TV. 9 times out of 10, you are going to end up watching something and not being productive. The other very good example I can give you, it comes to food. If you want to try and set your goal to start eating healthy or be intentional with your food, when you set up a tempting activity, which is going to the supermarket and buying yourself sweets and chocolates and saying this will be my treat, and then you put it in your cupboard or you put it downstairs in your fridge, wherever you want to put it, that is already a tempting activity for your healthy sort of living. So one thing that I've done that I struggle with, let me tell you this for sure, is that I try not to buy any sweet stuff and all the sweet things I want to buy and keep them in, my room or keep them in the house, because I know 9 times out of 10 I'm going to end up eating those sweet things and I'm going to regret it. So I take away that tempting activity. I literally The shops from me is a 10-minute or 15-minute walk, or I could drive, which is like a 5-minute drive. And once I'm in the house, I just do not want to go and drive. So for me to achieve eating healthy and being intentional with eating stuff, I try as much as I can to take away that tempting activity. I'll give you a very good example. I have almonds here that I in this tin, okay? So I've been craving to eat biscuits. I wanted sweets, I wanted chocolates, I wanted all those kind of things. But the thought of going to the shops is just a myth. Downstairs in our house, there is nothing sweet. But I do have these almonds here that I've been forced to eat, okay? I've eaten like about 4 or 5 and they've filled me up and I feel so much better. So if I hadn't sort of done that, I wouldn't have achieved that goal, or today I would have eaten junk food after junk food. So you need to separate your tempting activities to your goal related activities, okay? Another significant cause of friction is the implementation intention. A lot of researchers have put this particular aspect into implementation intention. Let me explain. Every goal that you set, it has to be intentional. It shouldn't be a goal that someone else wants to achieve. It shouldn't be a goal that you see other people doing. It should be a goal that should fit in your own space in a way that you can be able to implement it. Now, let me give you a very another example when it comes to this kind of friction. I made a video at the beginning of this year where I explained things like the reason as why you don't achieve your goals, and why you go to the end of the year. Maybe the number one goal is to lose weight for everybody else, but it gets towards the end of the year and people are still the same weight, or they haven't had anything healthy at all. And one of the things I explained, if you want to start going to the gym and you want to sign up for the gym, you are going to reduce the friction. And this is the friction that you're going to do, is that you're going to become an executioner and you're going to implement and be intentional. Intentionality also requires doing things. So this is how you're going to do it. You're going to sign up for the gym. After you sign up for the gym, you're going to request for a tour in the gym, okay? So you're going to start in a week's time, okay? Before the week comes, don't just sign up online. Go in the gym itself. Learn how to use the key, or if you've got a scanning code, or if you've got how the code works, learn how to use that. Know where the changing rooms are, the lockers are. Do you require to have a pound or something to put with the lockers? Know that. If there are showers there, where are the showers located? Do they provide soap for the showers? Walk in the gym, see where the weights are. Look at the machines that you need. Is it the treadmill that you need? Is it, the one that is for your calves? Is it the cardio machine? Is it a rowing machine? Where are the weights located? Where can I stretch from? Have an in-depth tour of how the gym looks like. Have an in-depth tour of the facilities. Check the transport. Know how far is it going to take me to get from my house to the gym? What would be the obstacles for me to go to the gym? If I don't have a car, how am I going to get there by bus? Okay, how much is it going to cost me? What time does the gym open? What time does the gym close? When you have this extensive information, the friction is going to be less, because the pressure is going to be less, the fear is going to be less. So imagine you haven't done all that. You signed up for the gym, you walk into the gym, you get to the gym, you don't know how to scan, you're fidgeting, you're doing all this and that, and then you feel like people are watching you and they're looking at you. Normally, that's a normal thing. You feel like people are looking at you and they're watching you and you're like, oh my God, this is so daunting. So that scenario there has already downed your mood. You walk into the gym, you look at all the equipments, you're wondering, where can I get the cardio machine? Where can I get this? You don't even know. You're so confused that you waste most of your time contemplating in your brain, oh my God, I'm so dumb, I'm so dumb, I'm so dumb, I should have done better. Rather than, if you've done all that before, you just click in your card, know you're going there for weights, know you're going there for cardio. But if you're person B, you're going to struggle, and that is going to put a downer on your day. Chances are you won't go back the next day, or chances are you would want someone else to come with you so they can give you some moral support. But if you take the friction away and be intentional, implement it, and know exactly what you're going to do, that is what is going to help you. I can give you vast examples, even when it comes to food itself. If you say you want to start eating healthy, what does healthy look to you? What does healthy feel to you? Go out and see, where am I going to buy this healthy food from? What does it entail? What do I need? How much is it going to cost me? What's the budgeting like? What's my schedule like in a week? Am I able to cook these meals? Am I able to have a salad? Or my workplace, where do they sell some healthy food? take away the friction. Now, if you say to yourself, I want to start eating healthy, no plan has happened, chances are you're going to walk down the street feeling hungry and enter the chicken shop and pick up something to eat, okay? Fast food. I've done a whole video about that. But yeah, that's literally how you can try as much as you can to reduce friction in everything that you do. So when you understand what is causing the friction, what is not allowing you to get ready, what is not allowing you to achieve your goals. In the book Atomic Habits, I think for the previous videos that I've done, I've quoted Atomic Habits. At this point, I should be given a course for this book. But what I'm trying to explain to you is that you have to do habit stacking to take away the friction. I use the gym, I use healthy food, I use all those things quite often because they're things that are dear to me. But if I'm going to the gym the next day, I must prepare my gym bag, put my gym clothes out there, set my alarm for the time, try to sleep early. I take away the friction. If I don't do that and I wake up in the morning and I'm checking through my clothes and rushing through everything to look for the gym wear, by the time I get to getting even the outfit that I need, I'm already done. I'm like, no, I'll go tomorrow. Today is just a flop. Let's try again tomorrow. So try as much as you can to reduce the friction that you've put ahead of you not to achieve the things that you want to achieve. Even when it comes to reading books, stop buying 500, 600 page books thinking that you're going to be like that booktube girl. No, you will not be like her. Get a book that has 100 pages, read that. Next time 200, 300, keep increasing on that, and then it will be better, okay, for you. So hopefully this video has helped you. Hopefully this video has educated you and helped you, with the implementation, with also the bundling, and also decision fatigue. So leave down a comment and tell me, Lucy, you know what? This has really helped me. You know what? This has, helped me change my aspect and my goals and stuff like that. So anyways, if you found this video very valuable and you found some value in it, do not forget to like and leave a comment down below and let me know if you are one of those people that have been struggling with your goals and this video has helped you in any way or shape or form, or something that you can share to a friend. Thank you so much for watching. I remain Lucy A, and let's wait for the next video. Bye.